Hello summoners, welcome back to the channel, and in this video we're going to talk about the new side event. First thing you want to do is duel a Mordo for today, and you can just search Mordo and a rank 361 would come up. Otherwise, I'm sure give it like 10-15 minutes, or probably by the video is out, some lower level Mordo dual targets would also be available. Then you can claim your key, jump to side events, and here you want to go for the highest difficulty you can do. I'm gonna go for legendary. Remember, you can only pick 3 characters instead of 5 like we do have in usual quests, and it's not very easy quest. Like if you're going for legendary, my first impression, take a good team who can which can handle a lot of stuff. Archangel, pretty good, because there are a lot of characters here who are not immune. Basically Hulk was the only one who was immune to bleed or poison, so he was poison immune basically, and you can quit midway. Like if you can't finish the quest and you have claimed some rewards, you will get to keep those rewards. You don't have to finish the quest as far as I know. And also you can just choose to go for the boss directly. In that way you won't be able to. So the rewards, they're randomized, and like I had a look here. Basically the only good thing I got was 300 6-star shards, and other than that it was gold, some tier 4 mutant catalyst fragments, and also one generic 5-star signature stone, which is not bad. I still need signature stones. I have a rank 5-star Scarlet Witch and I still have to sig her up, so I'll take that. But overall, rewards wise, at least for me, the first run here was not too exceptional. By the way, we will be opening a 6-star crystal at the end, so definitely stay tuned for that. So now 50,000 gold for that fight, not bad. I am not low on gold these days, but you can, it's definitely like in this quest alone I got a decent chunk of gold. And basically, just to recap how this event works, you're going to get an objective, wait for dual target, duel that character. You can also fight them in arena or in some quest, anything works, but dueling, of course, it takes less time. And then you can jump here, take the difficulty that you can do, the highest difficulty that you can do, and then just do it. The rewards, they're not super awesome, but at the same time not bad, because you can do this every single day. We will get a new objective and you can jump in here, get these rewards, and hopefully the shards and all will add up. There was also a pretty decent chance to get stuff like tier 5 basic frag. I don't know why tier 4 class catalyst fragments are here, because honestly, at least I have like 200 T4 CC. I wish I had 200 T5 CC crystals unopened, but the 300 6-star shards are nice, because like that puts me over 10k, so that is why we will be opening that 6-star at the end. It's not going to be a live reaction, but you're going to see it's something. It is something. It's an awakening of a pretty amazing character. But here I'm going to use Archangel Lord. He just helps. I'm kind of worried that this quest, it took about 10 minutes, and yeah, I wasn't really prepared for it. I didn't take three of the fastest character. I guess you can go for someone like Cosmic Ghost Rider, who would make this much quicker, or maybe there is no one quicker than Cosmic Ghost Rider. But Corvus Glaive would actually be really good for this, because there was a Hulk earlier, there are some mutant characters here, Iron Man as well, so a lot of charges for Corvus, which would like if you're running Suicide Mastery, he would probably be really quick, because it feels a little bit longer for a side event quest that you have to do daily. And do let me know what you feel about this goal. Like goal look kind of weird, and I at one point I am going to click on it to make sure it is gold and not some other currency for a store or something, but no, it's just gold. And do let me know what you feel about these randomized rewards, because honestly I'm not a huge fan, but at the same time I have always loved events like where we have those portals where you can chance it and go to a path. But there I think we had a lot of massive wins, and here doesn't really matter. Even if you get a little bit 6-star shards, even then you wouldn't be like, it wouldn't be game changing, whereas in those quests you could get 5-star awakening gems, which at the time were pretty rare, and you can also get like fully formed tier 4 CC, all of the other stuff, like when you got lucky there, it felt nice. But here I'd say the best thing out of this would probably the 300 6-star shards. And even if you get them multiple times in a quest, not the biggest win. Like, I wouldn't be jumping here or there if I could get that. And then one signature stone, if it could have been a 6-star signature stone, like for legendary difficulty, I think we could have used one 6-star generic stone in the side event, considering it is also RNG based. But Archangel, definitely my MVP. He just makes so many of these fights very quick, very simple. I didn't even read the nose in most of these fights, and even when I did, I just looked for something like, is there biohazard or something like that, which would make the fight impossible for me. That is basically why I brought Ghost. Otherwise, when I'm not running Suicides, I rarely run Ghost. But in case I needed a bleed immune or a poison immune, although the nodes were available, I could have looked it up. I didn't, but I could have. And I don't think biohazard or something like that is in here, but definitely make sure to read the nodes there first, or you can be like me, just safe and bring a bleed immune or poison immune character. But a couple of platinum pools there. This fight, I am going to die. So something weird happens. My phone will like glitch a little bit. You can see it in the recording as well, I think. And then yeah, here, and then the entire that just messed up the entire fight. Although, like, I'm not sure if he would have baited, like he would have used his special too, but at least I would have gone for my special and then hope by that time the neurotoxin runs out and he's passively stunned. I go in, do some damage that way, but he just one-shotted me with that special 3. I thought that I could probably survive it too. But now I'm going to go in with Dr. Doom and clean it up. It won't really take that much time. Doom is also pretty good for this quest. I also use him for the final Storm Pyramid X, and that fight itself was kind of interesting because I was nervous if I lose Doom, then there would have been a chance that I would have had to use a revive here, which was not something that I wanted to do, especially because I was also recording. But mostly it is because I went in very unprepared. And I'm sure once we get used to this quest, it wouldn't be too hard, but the time factor will still be a little bit problematic. I'm actually going to skip one fight here. After this, we have a Killmonger, and we like, there was 50,000 gold for fighting like Killmonger. I had Ghost and Doom. Doom could be good if you have Mr. Fantastic synergy, but I just didn't want to deal with it. Like, even this fight, spending this much time for 7200 tier 4 CC, I'm not going to use that. I don't need tier 4 CC at the moment at all. I don't. Gold is something I can always use, but yeah, bye bye to that Killmonger. Let's just go straight to the Storm Pyramid X, and I'm going to use Dr. Doom here. I was kind of worried. I'm bad at fighting her. I don't know how to evade her special attacks. And yeah, she hits really hard. If you get hit by a special attack, you would be lucky to be alive. So she just glanced all over his. I'm going to crit once and do like, this is a boss technically, but she doesn't have that much health. It is kind of similar to the other PIs. There I get hit by SP1. Now she's unblockable. I don't really know why, because I didn't read the nose properly. And but whenever you are in a problem with Dr. Doom, I have this thing where I just go for a Doom cycle and everything turns out to be okay, which is basically what is going to happen in this video as well. We are somehow, like, at this point, what are the odds that I'll make out of this alive? They're not very good, but I will, with some luck, push her to 2 bars of power, went for my special 3. After this, you have the Doom cycle going. Something weird happens, I don't know why. Probably her ability with the glancing and thing, where your ability, like that SP3 itself, it's so hard. And now my light attacks didn't drain power. I guess it's because she glanced, but luckily she didn't throw that special 3 straight away. I went for SP1, got 2 bars of power, and this SP2, it's enough. It's going to be enough. The incinerate damage, I'm just blocking, holding back, and Dr. Doom finishes off the fight and the quest. So after this, you won't see any rewards pop up because you could have quit even before this, I guess. technically and still keep the rewards, but you still want to complete this because there are objectives, and for doing, like, you can see them pop up and you get some pretty decent rewards for completing those objectives. Now I am going to pop open a 6-star crystal very quickly, and yeah, it's going to be painful. Spoiler alert, very painful. But that's gonna do it for this one. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day. Subscribe to the channel for more content. Like this video, share with your lines. Stay safe, bye bye. And that is an awakened Joe Fix It. At least it's not sick 40. Take care, bye bye.